Guys, they have finally done it. They have done the one thing that nobody thought they would ever do. They have added another DLC. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know if they'd ever add another DLC or anything, but I was expecting something because of the 7 years event and all this crap, and then there was the General Lofty thingamabob. I was expecting they're gonna do something large, and they did it. I present the HOI4 Arms Against Tyranny. The Winter War, Sweden, Norway, Denmark. We are finally getting a Nordic focus tree. After I don't know, I forgot how long the game's been out, but it's okay. Scandinavia, the Nordic countries, they're a pretty large part of Europe, which three are actually kind of quote unquote invaded Finland. I mean, they defend, but Norway and Denmark fall to the German Reich, yet they didn't have a focus tree. Anyway, and here we have finally an update that will give everything its size. Four northern democracies are seemingly helpless against nearby predatory dictatorships. Despite their size, Finland, Norway, Denmark, and Sweden have a chance to avoid conquest through clever diplomacy or fierce resistance. Write a new history of the Nordic countries and arms against tyranny. A new expansion for Hearts of Iron 4. Now, this expansion is kind of I like to say, what I've always wanted, because I remember, the Nordic Union or whatever that formidable nation was. I was thinking, okay, are you joking? We have this huge formidable nation. It's huge, not exactly in manpower. I haven't played that one in a long time. But then we're okay, there's no real DLC way to get. It's Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's yes, manpower, amazing economy. Well, I don't know, quote unquote amazing economy. But until Hungary, there was just a term where you'd have to actually try to get it. Now, you got Hungary, and you can pretty much get Czechoslovakia, Austria-Hungary for free, essentially. And now, we can hopefully do that with the Nordics. Mainly, this is focusing on Finland, since, the Winter War, and, oh my god, I can't click, with the Winter War and stuff, because, Finland is the person that got invaded by the Soviet Union, which, by the way, pretty drip Finland, ha ha ha, lol. Also, I see something about Greater Finland, which I really like. That sounds really good, because Finland, I think all countries deserve a greater next to its name. Because when you look at Luxembourg, you're we could form the Benelux, or the United Kingdom of the Netherlands. But it's not the same. Okay, we also have a powerful Sweden, Norway, Denmark. I talked about that later. But Sweden, I always thought to myself, Sweden, it's a pretty powerful nation, because I'm pretty sure it's got some, good resources there, iron and crap. Yeah, Sweden's got some pretty good resources there, and I can tell that they're gonna, be trying to make this extremely good country. The richest of the Nordic nations, Sweden is well suited to a path of vigorous neutrality and to serve as both an arms designer and arms trader, which means that hopefully we can get a extremely powerful Sweden, not just crippled. What was it, the Chinese warlords? I'm fine with them, but it's economy, manpower, yeah, but it's just Anyway, then we have Norway, who to be honest, is not a nation I would generally play a lot, mainly because German aggression and all that crap. But it seems like you can come at them this time. I'm assuming they're gonna add some trash focus tree. That's just yes, puppet to German Reich. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Denmark, neutrality, 6-hour war. Hopefully, they last longer. And the Kalmar, hopefully I'm saying that right, Union, which hopefully the unification of Scandinavia, that's got to be something. I'm expecting Sweden to form the Nordic Union and Denmark to be focused on Scandinavia. I'm really saying that Finland's going to be the most overhauled here, because Greater Finland, Winter War, you can just tell it. I mean, you look at this, it's come on, Finnish troops, bro. And you have a lot of other things, I'm pretty sure, they said arms market. Where is it? Arms trader, there's a new thingamabob of the game. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I'm a complete idiot, and I went back over it. In the new international market, you can become an arms exporting powerhouse, selling weapons to other nations in return for civilian factory output, increasing your owns. I can't read. What is this? Own industrial production at home while fueling the fires of war abroad. This is a new way for rich and advanced neutral nations to stay viable and actions in war. And we got new art, new military options. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be like a overhauled, amazing DLC, because generally I'm thinking that Paradox really gonna have to do something good for HOI4, because I don't know when the last time there was a DLC, but with their track records of what's it called? No Step Back. That's it for today's video, or not today's video. I'll probably be bringing out more content, but remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Goodbye.